So in our today's session we will cover our forehead parts, and I am using my 4H pencil to make the darker tones at the border of the forehead and the head, the hairs part here. So I'll start with this outline. So before starting this, I will just make outline of the hairs with my double E pencil, or you can even use a charcoal pencil for that purpose. This is the outline. Outline of the hairs. In this way. Now we have to gradually move from the dark part to the light part from this area. So there is no such sharp line which is distinguishing the forehead and the hairs as we have drawn here. So we have to smudge this part and make it a smooth curve in this area. So I'll just move my 2B pencil in this direction, so as to get the effect of the smudging part. Now it doesn't look that much sharp as it was in the previous. And this technique we will continue throughout our entire course, that this sharp line should not be visible easily. Such kind of. Even here is that dark line, so I'll just make the dark line with my double E pencil, dark line of the hairs which are clearly visible to me. This is my dark line, and I am making it gradually dark by maintaining the pressure on it. So here is also the hair parts, and here are also hairs, but if observed keenly, that this dark part of the hair doesn't touch this dark part, so I have to take care of that part, that this dark part is not touching to this one. This is approximately the letter A. This dark part is approximately of letter A. So I'll also try to make my letter A that much intensity. So coming further down this area, we have to work out. So even this is of lighter tone as compared to this one. So here I have to work with the lighter tone of the same pencil. In this manner. I had made it a little bit dark. It should even not get matched with this type of tone, as these two are different tones here. So I'll also maintain that tonal difference. Here is the dark part as compared to this one. In this way, it is all getting mixed up here. And even here at this part we have the letter A. So there is a big letter A in this part, starting from this one. And this is cut by a small hair, so I will show a small hair. This kind of A is written here, darkening the remaining part. Also we have one light here coming from this side, so we'll maintain that part also here. In this way. this kind of dark part is here. Just removing these sharp lines in my sketch too and making it a little bit dark. So we'll work on the forehead now with my 2B pencil. I will try to smudge this part. In this manner, at this point also we have to do a little bit of dark. We have to move it as light as possible. And now the remaining part is too much of light tones, and if you observe keenly that there is a partition of nose and forehead in this area, as we even already know. So we can add a partition of forehead and the nose in this area. I'll make it a little bit zoom so that you may see the details in this area. We have to slowly and gradually move our hands and maintain the pressure of our hands. Now for covering this part, I am using my 4H pencil with me. Don't make your sketch too much dark and work too much with lighter pencils. So moving this side. There's a dark part. This is the forehead part. Making a lighter part with my 4H pencil. I am holding my pencil for this texture in this direction rather than holding in this way. I am holding my pencil between those two fingers and giving a support of the thumb and the index finger. I am moving pencil in this direction. Making more contrast in the hairs. In this manner. Making the sharp lines of the hairs a light tone. So today we finished the forehead drawing with almost light pencil, and I suggest you to work this with lots of patience and as slow as you could. And I would like to recommend you that don't compare your paintings with this kind of painting. It is a tutorial just to improve your work, and it is just a tutorial to learn. It is a tutorial to have fun, so don't get stressed up with the painting. It is just a relaxation for you, for your mind, for your brain. So don't get hard with paintings. And realism is not achieved in one or two portraits. It is a long journey to achieve the realism. So don't worry if you are not able to get the corrections properly, or if you are little bit here and there with your drawings or shading. So there is no need to worry about it, and work with the patience. And in our next session I will share you the details of the nose and the cheek parts. Till then, have a good day.